What's up YouTube? Brian here, back again with another video, and it is February and it is that time. We got a box in the mail from our friends at the Hookup Tackle. It is time to open up this month's JDM Bento box. But first off, as usual, I want to let you know you should be following me on Instagram. I post a lot more content on there, a lot more conversation happens, a lot of back and forth, and plus if you just want to message me and ask me any questions, this is the place to do it. All right, that being said, we haven't had a bento box in a while. So things happened at the Hookup Tackle with the shipping and getting stuff in for the next subsequent bento boxes. Ben put out messages saying that the bento box subscribers are going to have to wait a little bit for the next box. So this is February's box, and this is now February 10th. I don't think we even got a box last month, so it's been almost like 2 months-ish since we've gotten a bento box. So I'm kind of excited. We're in the middle of winter in Minnesota right now. It's iced up. It's February. It's cold. There's not a lot to do, so getting a box of unknown tackle from the Hookup Tackle is definitely a nice distraction. So we're going to open the sucker up. Brand new. Just got it in the mail today. Unfortunately, I do know which 110 and which Pop Max is in here because I couldn't help myself from looking at Instagram. But I don't know what else is in it. So as usual, we've got a brown box. I have a couple other pickups things. You know, I haven't really been buying that much tackle this off season. But I have 2 rods here that are new. I got a couple other things maybe we'll get to after we open this box. So let's dive in, take a look. For those of you who don't know, the Bento Box is a private subscription service with the Hookup Tackle. I've been a subscriber since it started, and I'm probably going to keep it going, even though I don't really need some of these baits, especially more like 110s and Pop Maxes, but it's fun. It gives me an excuse to make these videos, and I kind of enjoy it. So we got a card. I'm not looking in the box yet. I'll talk through the baits as we go through, and I'll try and read the description. Sometimes I forget. All right, so first off, we're feeling in here. We got a sticker. Oh, okay. This is just your typical silver Megabass sticker. I got a pile of these things every time you go and buy a Megabass rod. Or you go to a shop, they give you these, especially if you buy a certain amount of money at a shop. So I got a pile of these. I'll take another one. Why not? Feels like we got some plastics on the top. We got Locoism Buzzing Grub 3.5. This is a plastic I've literally never owned in my life. I have no idea what this is. It looks like it's a crawfish bait, but it's got 2 long squiggly appendages. Maybe there's a trailer. Maybe this is a trailer for something else in the box. Ooh, man. Locoism. So this must be a new plastic brand, or a plastic brand I've never heard of, or it's a new one that Hookup Tackle is carrying. I kind of want to open this thing because it looks pretty wild, so we're just going to pop the package right open. Got a clamshell here. This is a clear pearl color. This looks like a color that you could flip with, to be honest. Whoa, okay. This thing is chunky. Whoa, chunky monkey. Okay. This is a very interesting ridge down the center. Flappy paddles, appendages. This is crazy. I can already see myself throw this on the back of a swim jig. I mean, this looks like a big, fun swim jig trailer, for sure. This could even totally be like a buzzing toad. Like you could put this on the back of a buzzbait. I don't see why this wouldn't be a good buzzbait trailer. But anyway, this is kind of wild. I definitely have never heard of this, never seen them before. That is the Buzzin' Grub from Locoism, Locoism, or maybe, oh, I bet you it's an ISM bait. I bet you it's an ISM, local style lure products, local, I don't know, is it ISM? Is it a company called Loco ISM? I don't know. I don't really understand. Team, I don't know. Don't know what this brand is. I hope you're enjoying my confusion. I hope you guys watching this at home are going, oh, look at this guy flounder. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Let's keep going. We got a super, oh, this is a chatterbait. This is cool. Pitch Max Amakatsu. So this is an Amakatsu chatterbait. What is what? This looks really small. TG Pitch Max. Super something chatter. Man, this thing is a tiny little chatterbait. This is cool. I fish smallmouth, man. This could be a fun. We're gonna pop this sucker open. Oh. There's a mention on the card on this thing. It says the Amakatu Super Mogula Chatter. Must have early spring items. Oh, it comes with a trailer. It sounds like there's a trailer in here. Is there? I don't know. Doesn't it says plus Mibro. I don't know what that means. What's Mibro? Man, this box is already confusing me, and I am already being thrown for a loop. But let's look at this chatterbait. Trying to get it out of the box. Okay. So a springtime chatterbait. Okay, sorry. Early spring items. Okay. We got a very, very pointy head chatterbait. This thing is little. This thing is dainty. This you could definitely throw on a spinning rod. Like this almost is like a chatterbait I could have my kids throw this like on a 7-foot or maybe like a 6'9" spinning rod. Sorry. But anyway, very small. Got a pretty good hook keeper or plastic keeper on there. Looks pretty good. I don't know. It's got the right color for smallmouth fishing. I'm going to throw this thing. I think you're going to need a slightly lighter rod to throw this. Like I said, spinning. I'm definitely going to throw this on my kids and have them throw this around. This looks pretty good. You put a little 3-inch craw on the back or something, a little 3-inch Kitech on the back or something, or a little small hog farmer spunk shad or something. But anyway, that's pretty cool. Okay, so so far we've got the buzzing grub. We've got this teeny tiny little finesse chatterbait. We got another crankbait. We got a Mibro Warlock. This is called a Warlock, but it's spelled W-A-R-L-O-Q, not L-O-C-K. Warlock. All right, we got another crank from Mibro. I know Ben at Hookup Tackle loves these cranks. These Mibros are pretty cool. Now this reminds me a lot of a Depths crankbait. This is a great color too. Let's see what the color. I don't know what color this is. I apologize. Let's look. Phantom Shad. Okay, so this is translucent. It's very much see-through. So you got translucent. Let's see if we get this in the zoom. So yeah, I see there's like a lot of weight in the belly on this thing. So all the weight is down here, which is kind of cool. It's got a pretty wide lip on this thing. I would consider this a pretty big. I guess a pretty big square bill, but I love square bills, so I will definitely be throwing this. This is excellent. Gonna throw this. Definitely gonna throw this for smallmouth. I'm definitely gonna throw this on the back of a buzzbait. So all three of these baits so far in this box, I will absolutely use them. These are great. So I like in this box so far. Feels like there's one more hard bait in here. Oh, Ben threw in a XPod of the celebration colors. So if you guys don't know, Megabass does these Chinese New Year colors. They call them like celebration colors. Now this looks like this is an XPod in one of the celebration colors from 2022. If you guys know what the XPod is, it's a topwater walking bait with an adjustable clicky lip. So this is pretty sweet actually. It's a really beautiful bait. That is crazy. So if you have never seen an XPod, so the XPod this is the junior, so it's a 2-hook version, but you can put this lip. So if you want it to be more of a popper and to not walk as far and to make a little more splash and noise, you can drop that lip down. Or if you want it to be a more traditional, like Diamante style walking bait, you just click that lip up. So you get a lot of adjustment with the XPod. The XPod's a really cool bait. I've been throwing XPods for a long time. Just an overall awesome bait. Not many people throw XPods or even know they exist in the Megabass lineup. It's not like you go to the store and you see XPods on the shelf. You typically don't. So anyway, so if you ever, it does make one of the coolest clicking noises ever. Very firm. So anyway, I like the XPod. I haven't gotten an XPod in a while, so this is pretty cool. And it's cool that it's in the celebration colors. So aces. I'm never going to say no to top waters. All right, we're going to dive right in. This is the main event, right? We got this month's bento box, Pop Max and 110. Now, this is a color called Ablet, A-B-L-E-T-T-E. I'm guessing it's called Ablet. I don't really know. A-B-L-E-T-T-E. Here, we'll get that to zoom in. A-B-L-E-T-T-E. Now, this is a European exclusive color from what I know. I've seen this color before. I know people have these out in the world. Let's see what Ben says about this. A super rare color, Ablet, is French for a type of baitfish very similar to shad. This rare color blends shiny glitter with a silver pearl belly. This is going to become your favorite baitfish pattern and a prize in your collection. So this color was a European exclusive. I guess it's French. I guess it came out in France. A lot of people don't know that Megabass likes to release colors geographically sometimes. They have colors that they've made specifically for the US market. They have colors they've made for Canada. They have colors they made just for the Japanese market. And this is a French color. So let's take a look at this thing. It is super glittery. Has a green scaled top, a white pearl, a white belly. Overall, this thing is just super glittery. It's just a shiny. It reminds me of that GLX. What's the really nice GLX one that they have? But anyway, so it doesn't even show up that well on the camera because it's so freaking, this thing is so glittery. I don't know if I can get that to zoom in there. Having a hard time. But anyway, super glittery. Got the exact same. So there's not a different Pop Max this color. And I think this is going to be a theme in the bento box in 2022 is that the Pop Max colors are going to match. Ooh, that looks way better. That shows up a lot better on the camera here. The Pop Max does. So we're going to get Pop Max, matching Pop Maxes with the 110s from this point forward, I guess, in the bento box. So I really like this Pop Max color. This is cool. This is definitely awesome as well. So I'm liking these colors. Overall, I think the box is great this month. I love the crank. The crank is cool. The XPod's pretty sweet. The mini chatterbait. This thing looks fun. That looks fun. And then I got this crazy chatterbait trailer slash buzzbait trailer. That thing looks fun too. So I like the box. I think this is a great box to open up the 2022 season with. So thank you, Ben. I think this is a good one. I'm rating this box out of 10. This is like a 9. This is a 9. This is a 9 out of 10. This is one of the best boxes I think we've had in a while. Fantastic. I love all the baits. Every one of them is probably going to get wet. It's going to get wet. So I love all these baits. The bonus sticker is awesome. Throw more swag into these boxes. You got any stickers laying around, I will happily take them. I love the stickers. So that being said, I'm going to jump over and show you guys a couple other things that I've been picking up lately. Let's go to the good stuff first. I have picked up the Megabass P5 Destroyer. I'm sorry, it's the Megabass P5 Super Destroyer. This is the 6.9 F6 rod. This thing is rated way up there. It's rated up to a 1 1/4 ounce. I'm going to put a Steez A on this rod, and I'm going to probably change the spool to an SV spool, and I'm going to make this just a straight dock skipping jig rod. So this is going to be a shallow cover rod. I can't wait to review this thing. I've been wanting one of these. One of the coolest things about this rod, it is one of the carbon grip models in the Destroyer line. It has one of the things I found striking about this rod is there's a really nice groove where you put your hand right behind the reel. And so your like ring finger sits right into that little groove that they've designed into the handle. And man, the ergonomics on this is fantastic. It feels so freaking good. So anyway, there is going to be a review coming on the Megabass P5 Super Destroyer once the ice is off the water and we can actually go fish. So it's going to be a jig rod, probably 1/2 ounce, probably 3/8 ounce jigs. A lot of dock fishing with this thing. Also, I got myself the NRX Plus version of the 852S. Now, I love the 852S. I have 2 of these. One of them, I smashed the handle in the door of my truck, and I did the Shimano Expediter program. I gotta say the Shimano Expediter program was fantastic. Basically, you go on their website, you give them a credit card, they charge you $130. You say which model rod you need, they ship you a new one, So they ship you this in a tube. You take this out, you put your broken rod in the tube. They give you a return label. You go down to a UPS. Sorry about that. You go down to a UPS store. You drop the tube off, and then you send it back. And if they get your rod back within, I don't remember the amount of days, but it's like 30 days or something like that, then you're good. You're clean. If you don't return your broken rod to them, they will charge you the full MSRP minus the $130 that you already were charged. So it worked out really well. I think from the point that I entered in my expedited request, I got this rod in about 3 to 4 weeks. So anyway, I got a brand new 852S NRX Plus. Now this makes it that I have 3 NRX Plus rods. I'll probably do a review of just this rod alone in the future, comparing it to the original 852S and see if they've made any significant jumps or improvements. So anyway, just showing you guys some rods I picked up. Also, Omnia, our friends at Omnia, are now carrying Mustang products. This makes me happy because I needed a new HIT PFD life jacket because last year I had one of these in the red version and it got lost. I think I was taking a kid out fishing and I think the kid took the vest off, left it on the dock or the boat ramp or something, but it didn't end up making it home. So I needed a replacement one because I really like this type of life vest personally because I wear this a lot more because it is so light and easy to throw on and it's comfortable. I don't mind wearing it more, which means I'm actually wearing my life jacket more often, which means I'm safer, right? So I like how thin and light these are. They fit nice. They really make storage easy in the boat. They go into a compartment, don't take up a lot of room. So anyway, if you're looking for a good deal on Mustang PFDs, you can definitely use my current Omnia code. It changes month to month. I always just check the description for the latest one or shoot to my Instagram. And I usually always post the current codes on my Instagram. So if you're looking to pick up any Mustang PFDs, definitely check them out at Omnia. I also picked up some DT8s. These are finally starting to hit stores. If you guys don't know, Rapala took the body of the DT6, they added a different lip, and they make the they turn it into a DT8. So it's a little deeper diver crankbait than the DT6. Basically, it has all the same colors, same patterns, same body, just a different lip. So I'm excited to try out the DT8s. I love the DT6s. I love DT4s. I don't throw DT10s too much. I do once in a while. I do have them, but I think the DT8 is definitely going to be thrown into the rotation for just overall cranking. So excited to try these out in the spring. That's all I got for this video. Wanted to do a little bento unboxing, a little update on some of the new gear I've picked up. And if you have any questions, comments, if you've made it this far in the video, please hit like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you all so much, and I will see you on the next video.